I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news, I am the bad news. And today, for Throwback Thursday, we're gonna take a look at a video I shot back in November of 2018. I went to Lestats West, Normal Heights, to go see Robin Henkel and Band with horns. It's a real small little music venue, and I've never actually been there before until what I'm about to show you. And Robin Henkel is a really cool guy. This is the first time I'd seen him with a full band, with horns and everything. Normally it was just his guitar and him. I've mixed him at a particular venue I work at, so he asked me to come do video of his band getting down at Lestats. I was jumped at the opportunity, and it was like my first live sound video gig, so a lot of lessons learned. I realized some limitations in both the camera and some stuff that I need to learn to adapt to when the lighting's not ideal. Being in low light means you also have to drop the f-stop down, which means then you're playing with the focus the whole time, and it's just terrible. But what we're gonna see is basically just a little recap. I think it was 6 videos. I had my 7D in my hand, and then I had his iPhone set up in the corner catching like a wide shot, so I could use that one to splice in whenever catching focus on this one. A lot of times I use the back button focus, and this camera's so old that like it does that thing where it gets brighter and then it, you know, it like focuses, and it's terrible. Let's check out the video and see how it turned out. Robin Henkel and Band with horns at Lestats West in Normal Heights from 2018.
So with these shows, we don't wait until there are more people in the audience than on the bandstand, because it's just what we do.
Robin Henkel tells it like it is. I didn't do so hot on this one, to be honest. I was doing a really bad job of balancing in focus and exposed.
Bad, said the sheep from another bowl. Moo moo, said the cow, let the butter roll. Cluck, 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 said the little red hen. Let's boogie in the barnyard. Bow wow, the dog in the circus taught me ow. Cat, please don't stop, function of design. I got all my circuits open, this set is going through. Your molecular structure, baby, who me and you.
The audio is all from my Zoom, but I had to zoom not in a very ideal spot. Do what you can with what you got. Whole band of awesome musicians. It was really cool because I've heard his songs before, but I never heard him with the full band. Such a major difference hearing it with the whole band. A little mind blowing. I'm like, oh my god, this is how that sounds with a full band? It was a lot of fun. It was really cool seeing just how different it was.
This little girl has got me wrapped up real tight. I don't know her name or who she is. She got me all messed up like nobody's business. Oh, she's showing off a slippery. She got everything I need. Slippery. Oh yeah. Hard to be humble. Mr. Kevin Cock on them drums. Steve Ebner, that's Jody back there on that bass. Holding the whole thing together. What about
So this video is basically made up of clips from like all the other videos. I think like 6 of those, or however many I posted, there's that many of them. This is the only one I did commentary for. The other ones are just straight up, just pretty much the raw footage. Basically the entire song, start to finish, with me trying my best. Missing focus and overexposed and, you know, all that fun stuff. That's how you learn. Get out there and do it.
Oh yeah, Mr. David Castellioro.
I mean, it was good practice for like actually getting focused, you know, like doing it yourself, but I missed it so many times.
Hey, you know what I haven't heard yet? I haven't heard the bass player go off.
I probably could have done some more like editing to make it look a little better. I don't think I did any kind of transitions at all, but I wanted to get it off my plate, to be honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jody Hill on the bass.
Jody was getting down on that bass. This is also a lesson in like, after you shoot it, edit it. If you don't edit it right away, it is gonna get harder to pick it up later. That's for damn sure. So, a lot of lessons learned on this one, but you know, that's how it is sometimes. All the musicians, they were really good. I didn't really do them as much justice as I probably could have, but they were all really good musicians. think I try to do mostly the A camera in the recap videos, this one. In the other ones, I'm cutting back and forth whenever necessary.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to get that time just right, you know?
So yeah, that was Robin Henkel and Band with horns at Lestats West, Normal Heights. Throwback Thursday. Basically, this is just a cheap way for me to be able to put out content that I should have put out a long ass time ago. Oh, I'll just call it Throwback Thursday. Never got released in the first place, but fuck it. They won't know. I got no damn subscribers. Anyway, always hear the bad news first. Skirt. Like, subscribe, you know, all that nonsense if you want. Just to give a call to action, you gotta tell people what you want them to do. Leave a comment. Oh, it did die. The light died. The video just before I shot this one, I said, I bet this light's gonna die while I'm shooting this one. Money, that thing's gonna cut out while I'm doing this next go. I don't know when it happened, but it did. Points for me. Anyway, always see the bad news first. Skirt.